two, fight!
Hey there, everybody. This is Mac. How's that sounding for you guys? Cool. How about commentary? Still low? All right. Yeah, I have to tweak it a little bit here. We just moved stuff slightly to get less background from that generator. That good there? Yeah, it's been a little bit of a bitch getting some stuff set up today. They put us right next to one of the power generators right in the conference hall. So we've been getting like this loud ass hum through most of the stream all today. Yeah. Hey, you need power for all this stuff here. So okay, so we already kind of started up pools here just to get things started since we were running a little behind due to the quarterfinals. We're going to go ahead and get our next match on stream, which looks like last year's winner, Lord BBH, will be up here.
Round one, fight!
Give me a minute, guys. We'll get here right back. I'm going to go ahead and get a list of our additions here, so that way we can get the extra entry, because we got a few on-site registrations here. So Lord BBH is playing against one of them now. So be right back.
Round two, fight! Round one. Fight!
All right, thanks there, guys. So we can go ahead and game audio still sounding good? Shark mirrors, okay. There we go. That should help with the overall volume right there, right?
Round two. Fight!
Okay. Yeah, I apologize there. We had to kind of turn it down because we were playing Ultra Fight earlier, which has an absurdly loud soundtrack on it. Lord BBH taking it. Sticking with his shark too. Everyone was talking, saying he might switch to Wrath for this. But he ended up kind of sticking around here with his shark, kind of like I predicted. I'm hoping myself I get to run into him in tournament here, because I would like a rematch from last year against his shark. So we'll see who we can get up here next. No, this is starting up. We kind of had to start things up because it got a little bit behind in terms of pools. So we had a bunch of sound issues with Ultra Fight and some setups. So we ended up kind of having to move some stuff around. So we're only about a little bit behind, so we wanted to get these pools started up. So we're only pretty much past like the first couple matches of the first round here. See if we can get up here next. And just a quick shout out for everybody there too. If you want to find out anything about this game, hit up the TMNT and SNES Fighters Discord. That is a hugely great resource for any knowledge on TMNT, as well as a bunch of other Super Nintendo fighting games, such as Sailor Moon that's been here, and a bunch of others. And also for new games coming out like TMNT Cross Justice League, so if you want to check that out. Oh yeah, Streetwise in chat, if you have any questions about anything Tecmo's game, that's the guy with the knowledge. Also, big shout out to Streetwise too. We'll have a brand new build of the game here today. Nothing too significant other than the addition of a new color for Armagon. And kudos to the winner of last year's AnimEvo TMNT tournament, Lord BBH. And also, be sure to check out the AnimEvo Twitter if you're trying to find out anything about the other AnimEvo events and streams going on this weekend. As well as the TMNT _TF Twitter for any knowledge in terms of TMNT videos, strats, or tournaments coming up. Oh, just replace the Asuka color? Okay. Why'd you go with the Asuka color? I'm going to have to talk to him about that one. I mean, he does have the red little fins on the side of the arms. So that's actually pretty cool. Oh, Martial Masters? That makes 100% sense. Knowing BBH, he is a big fan of that game. So I am not surprised whatsoever about that. So, okay, we're still trying to see if we can figure out the layout here of everything coming out. So I'm going to see if I can try doing some solo commentary here for a little bit while kind of helping out with running everything. Because I know we got a little bit late, but we did get some help here getting the brackets up and running. Yeah, let me turn it up just a little bit. There we go. Does that help out a little bit there? So I might just have to put it a little bit closer. Yeah, try not to put too much gain up today. Just due, like I said, to the whole, they literally put our station right next to the power generator for the entire convention center. So thankfully now some of the background noise is kind of drowning out that. But I know during our earlier top 8, we literally just had a high-pitched buzz going constantly during that. So cool. Right. All right. Let's see if we can maybe check in, see who we got up next. Our gentleman there right in the back with the green Evo jacket is the one figuring out some of the pool layout here. So see if we can step out and see if we can help him out figure out what we got next upstream.
For like a second, but I'm not doing it. That's okay. You got 2 buys anyway. Do you want to play on screen? Oh wait, you're running. Oh, perfect.
Round one. Fight.
All right, all right. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Hopefully you guys can hear me over here.
Round two.
So I am Emperor Payne. I'm over here commentating now for the TMNT over here at Evo. All right, so we have Mac versus Who Dat. I had a match earlier using my cheap armor gun, but here we go. So Cyber Shredder right now is up in the lead right here. This is an interesting fight. I believe that Cyber Shredder just has all the advantages in this one right here because he can just keep bringing that out. But with that being said, there's a nice little throw from Who Dat coming in. Oh, nice little short overhead. He has his ultimate, and if he just launches it, he'll win. Oh, never mind. He saves it, just does the throw. All right, so that's it looks like that's what 1-1 for both of them. One match each? Or am I tripping? Yep, there we go. Yeah. So one match each. Here we go. Okay. Air projectile. Oh, reflected it right back at you. Get out of the sky. There's that pressure from Cyber Shredder. Cyber Shredder can always do that good pressure. Nice little kick. These pokes. Dive up. There's the Tiger Knee. Hard pressure. Dive it out of there. Get it out of there. Let's try to do some short hop dives. Nice dive, blocks him in the corner. Oh, gets that little Tiger Knee out there. Nice sequence right there. Shredder with all the pokes. Look at that, instantly. Meter charged up. Lightning Crusher, all that chip damage. Power Crusher, one more time. He can get it for the chip. If he just one more hit and that's it for Wingnut. But with the low health though, Wingnut can. There it is, chip damage out of him. All right, so that puts Mac at 1. That puts Mac at 1 and Who Dat down, but unfortunately, I am not by the little parts that change the counts. My apologies. But we do know the story. Oh, Who Dat went to Armagon. Now, Mac is one of the Vegas locals, and he plays against my Armagon all the time. He does have Armagon practice, but even with that being said, no, he's stuck in the corner. This is the, oh no, the throw loop, he did not do it. DP. There it is. Oh, Tiger Knee, but he got hit with his own DP. Yeah, Armagon's DP is actually invincible, like on the way up, to the point it's when he comes down, you can actually hit him and punish him. But it just does so much like lockdown and chip. Oh, that should be a Tiger Knee. Up. Just a throw bite. There it is. Tiger Knee, get him in the corner. Oh, no. He's like, look, I'm going to bite you out of the corner. Again, knee to the corner. Now, see, Armagon. Oh, no, he couldn't reflect it. And that's a dizzy. Throw bite. Throw. Oh, no, he went for the sweep instead. Okay. Who Dat might not know about the continuous throw loop, but it didn't matter because he just tied this up instantly 1-1. All right, so Who Dat and Mac now 1-1 each. I know the scores have been changed, and unfortunately, I'm unable to change those. But here we go. Going right back in here. All right, so Max have to change some stuff up here with Cyber Shredder. There we go. Reflect that. There's reflect. There's integrity. That's actually the answer for his dive kick. Oh, you trying to go for it again twice in a row. And that's a dizzy for Cyber Shredder. Get out of it. Oh, able to spam his way out of it. Tiger knee, get him up, so out of it. Hammer gone. Ooh, got some lockdown in the corner. Just a throw. Armagon's almost full meter, and that's actually dangerous. Oh, and throw. Oh, nice. He Tiger lead him. Oh, my God. Oh, he ran out of it. He ran out of the super. Oh, he's just poking away. He's full again. Oh, he went for this. He went for the upper and got hit by the fireball. Man, that's twice he filled up his meter. Who that might have forgotten how to do the ultimate. And Armagon's ultimate is actually really good and really deceptive. Wow, dizzy already with 2 DPs. And where did Cyber Shredder's life go? This is Shark Week. Oh, jumped back and landed on the fireball, and that's it. Who that takes that 2-1 Who dat. Oh, man. The Shark. It's always the Shark. Max shaking his head. Mac hates the Shark. We all hate the Shark. Even I was playing as the Shark. I actually felt bad that I was doing the stuff that I did as the Shark. But yeah, here we are, EVO 2019. And nice and toasty Las Vegas, Nevada. Representing TMNT for the AnimEvo section. A lot of matches coming up for you right now. Let's get everything situated right now for the next one. Can you even hear me on this thing, Mac? Will you actually be able to hear me? Chat, can you hear me? Okay. Oh, there we go. Thank you. All right, so we're just waiting for our next match. I have no clue who our next match is, but it's coming up. What's it got? Oh, come back? Oh. All right, so yep, another Vegas person, Trophy Club, and another member is coming back, if I'm not mistaken. Yo Llama, how's it going? I would love to totally change the game title, but unfortunately, I'm not the tech guy. I'm just here to talk on the microphone. I would love to do that, but, you know, I unfortunately don't want to touch anything because I don't want to. I'm going to leave that to Mac to touch everything. Because if I touch something, things are going to break, and I don't want to be the cause of that. I'm just going to let you know. I don't want to touch nothing. I know Mac's giving them a little rundown with some stuff.
So far, yeah, we finally got it. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm back.
I do not hear you at all.
Little salty about that last match. Thought I was playing it so smart at the beginning 1-2 after that first match. I had that stupid backdash there that was bad at the end. So let's see, let me get this updated for you guys. I think we're just doing a button check here. What's up?
Button check. They're just doing a button check.
Round 2. Fight.
Just pop one out. So, okay. So we just doing a quick button check here, testing out the converters, making sure everything's good. We're gonna have essentially Comeback 386 versus HB Trophy Club. You guys can give me a couple pointers here for Comeback. I've heard some good things about him and some other TMNT tournaments. I know he was at Combo Breaker and entered there as well. Trophy Club, local Vegas player, also represented Hitbox. So this is probably going to be the first Hitbox TMNT player you're ever going to see. Maybe.
Probably.
I don't think I've seen anybody else that plays this on Hitbox. I'm kind of curious if there's anything good about playing this on Hitbox. So,
I mean, it does make for charge characters a whole hell of a lot easier.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Right in that back corner.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, so Trophy Club with his staple wing nut.
Yeah.
Come back with
He's
Raph.
usually been a strict wingnut player.
Oh yeah, he is the designated Vegas wingnut player.
And I do respect the Batman color pick. That's like my favorite wingnut color, hands down in this game.
But see, that's the Batgirl color technically. That black and gold like that. That's
pretty convincingly takes that first one. And for many people that might not even know either as well, Trophy Club took 4th place in AnimEvo last year. With his wingnut as well. I know he has had a chance to come out to a couple other TMNT tournaments, but he usually places pretty high at the Vegas locals. Are too old for this shit tournaments.
We love ourselves some turtles.
Yeah, I think he was just allured by the fact that the character kind of has like a wave dash. So it's the closest thing you could probably get to like Magneto or something in this game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but comeback, okay. Comeback starting to figure it out, gets a dizzy. He's going to try to keep him in the corner. Ooh.
Kick butter. Oh, wow.
No, but he doesn't get the chip.
Oh,
there we go. Hits him with the chest buster.
So he's fighting back. It's 1-1.
Yep.
Round 3. Fight.
So we got round 3. I love that move. Kick butter. Oh, that's a dizzy.
That's a dizzy? Oh, he gets a grab set up out of that, though.
Back throw. There we go. Dive. Oh, yeah. One chip away. There it is. And Trophy Club takes that one.
Yeah, we will get this
so now
updated
he's
there
up
real
1-0.
quick. I'll apologize in advance right off the bat. We've been trying to get everything all kind of squared away here. It's been another hectic day, as it always is here at EVO, especially with the amount of games being run this year, especially for AnimEvo. We're sitting at 31 games.
So you tried the power drill. We got all kinds of people yelling. So he hasn't locked in the corner, but he just projectile. Oh, there's the power drill. Ooh, an instant
Not too
grab.
bad. Good to stick around here, Alama. Appreciate the help.
There we go. Oh, he tried to get in close on wingnut and everything. Nice counter out of that. Nice. Oh, nice throw. Put it back in his favor. Dive. Oh, ooh, throw back in the corner. Jamboree. Oh, uppercut. This is so close. Oh, my God.
Oh, right when he gets the super,
And they
too.
both get their super. That's,
Man, that is kind of heartbreaking there. But comeback, no slouch. He's definitely adapting to this matchup, but it's kind of been like a back and forth. Each player's been adapting to the other player's play style. So far, TMNT, we got a total of 38 pre-reg, and we had another 2 on-site signups. Or no, three on-site signups. We're sitting at 41 total players for TMNT.
nice. I like that. And that pressure right there.
Wow,
So
okay.
comeback, doing the thing, making it 1-1 now.
I feel like Trophy's going to have to be a little more careful with some of his jumps here. Comeback's really punishing a lot of those attempts he's trying to get to do essentially air projectile, and just waiting for him to come down here where he can get a chance to punish that.
And I think wow, there it is. Trophy Club is known to sit there and switch between both Wingnut and Armagon.
Correct. This is
he understands. He understands the shark. He understands what the shark brings.
Yeah.
How irritating it is.
See, I hate this, man. Nobody wants to have character loyalty sometimes. They lose that first match, and they're like, oh, counterfeit the shark, man.
I had character
What happened to
loyalty.
the days of character loyalty, you know?
My character loyalty has always been Armagon, though.
See, well, you've been a loyal shark player since day one, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah, there it is. DP. Oh, wait. What's that? You want another DP? Oh, kick butt? Yeah, there we go. Well, with Armagon in the corner, man, if he does his throw loops, he can... Jamboree. Oh, that was the perfect time.
Patient,
Oh.
yep, hits him with projectile. Chest busts right into it. So Trophy's sitting here on match point. Apparently the shark counterpit paying off for him so far.
I would say so. I would definitely sit there and say that...
See, and I'm conflicted too, because I want to root for my Vegas boys, but when I see that sort of trade-off there, I don't know.
I want to say Raph has the best chance against Armagon. But not like that. And the
When he gets a dizzy, he lets him out of it.
Oh, man, he should have.
Some of that, I think maybe he thought he was dead already.
Should have the fireball or the dive. And there it is. Just
And that.
getting
Trophy
sharp.
takes it there.
It never feels good. Like Trophy Club shaking his head in disgust because he understands.
Well, and he should be disgusted with that too, man.
Trophy Club
come
understands
on,
how
man.
dirty he is right now. He was a wingnut player.
I mean,
he was feeling
live
good.
by the wingnut, die by the wingnut. I mean,
Everything was bright and happy and wing nutty.
I mean, just kind of.
And then he goes ahead.
It hurts me a little
picks
bit when I
shark.
see that sort of stuff happen, you know. Because I like his wingnut too, man. He's got like a really nice wingnut too. When he can get that sort of momentum going with it as well.
I mean, sometimes though, if you want to win,
All right.
you just have to go for what works.
Get a little more intimate here. There we go. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah. Hello, everybody.
That's actually not my at, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah, well. It should be, though.
But that's not mine.
Well, just to make sure no one gets a bad follow.
We're getting another couple matches.
All
My
right, so it
at's
looks like
actually
we're going to have a...
S_R
Vegas local here.
studios. But
And I'm
Yeah.
going to make a quick change here. See if this can help us out here.
uh-oh. I have no sound.
There we go.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Boom.
Bam, now we can hear each other.
Boom, okay.
There we go.
Okay.
I was like, man, they have to
Yeah, I
hold this thing
forgot
like halfway off. I was like, okay.
Well, I had to switch up everything earlier because we were doing top 8 for Ultra Fight. And I don't know if you played that game yet.
No, I have not.
I actually just recently downloaded it. And it's actually a really, really fun game. Really dumb, but in that like good kind of way.
Oh, the
Yeah,
silliness, the silly dumb stuff in which everyone just enjoys.
Exactly. But in terms of audio, stuff like that, that game is a pain in the ass to get set up. and like the volume likes to fluctuate back and forth, like in terms of like volume. So it'll be like really quiet menus, and then it'll just blast your ears and make you start bleeding the next moment once it kicks into a match.
Oh, you gotta love that.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we live for that. Yeah. I forgot what other game was like that. I know, but certain moves in which you'll do it, like it just the volume like escalates like 10 times more than what it was. You're like, wow, really? This is.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it was kind of like that too. And the weird thing about the game is that when you exit from the game, well, let's bring that back a step. In order to every time you go into a new match, you have to exit from the game and then go back in to recognize new controllers. Because technically, it's still kind of like a free-to-play, like homebrew type of game. But every time you do that, it ends up throwing off the audio again. Sometimes it will kick in, sometimes it won't. And then for some weird reason, if you play on a PS4 pad, your computer wants to think that your PS4 pad is an audio device, it's headphones, and it'll switch your whole audio over to the headphones. So we're trying to do like top 8, switching back and forth, and it keeps constantly switching over at times a pad or like certain sticks that have a headphone jack. So so it took us like a good while to get everything squared away there, but eventually, once we got to like top 4, everything kind of worked out. Well, looks like we're getting set up here. So we're going to have Logic LV, Vegas local, as well as second place
last year.
Second place last year, AnimEvo, and 5th place, Combo Breaker.
Oh, nice. Man, we're having stick problems.
All right, I'll be right back, everybody. We got some technical difficulties.
They're having these fellas are having issues with their sticks, but it's all right. And it's the only thing when it comes to like some of these like older fighters, and then like some of the PC games. Like newer PC games don't actually recognize a lot of the different sticks that are out there. But then you get some of the old ones, and then we had to get these different converters and whatnot for them, and oh man. And of course, it's tournament time, so everyone wants to use, this is my tournament stick, so I have to make sure I use my special baby. It's my good luck stick. This is the stick that got signed by Daigo, so therefore it makes me special. People getting hype over here. Was that some Project Justice? I actually was playing that one earlier. The stream unfortunately kept going in and out, and I actually got wrecked. We actually had about 5 or 6 Japanese players show up for Project Justice, simply for Project Justice. So that was insane. And they're still working on this stuff. Here we go. Everything's around, push buttons. Surprisingly enough, we did not get swallowed up by the locusts. By the time all the grasshoppers, by Evil kept shit up, most of the grasshoppers were gone from most locations. So that's a plus. No, actually, the rules for Project Justice were all characters were allowed, but just no infinites and no character glitches. Those were actually the rules.
I think we got that figured out. He's trying to plug in, and the SNES port plugin isn't even plugged in. So there's like nothing plugged into player 1.
See, these are the moments in which, exactly, where you just need to start slapping at people.
Yeah. Well, and it's always kind of hard too, kind of doing the layouts, because you can only get so much when you're trying to play on the original hardware, get converters set up, try to make it as easy as possible. But there's always that weird transition. You have to do like 3 plugins to get everything working.
Well, ArmorGo, see, this is a totally different game. It's like we were talking about Project Justice for the Infinite for Kyosuke. In this game, we don't care. We're like, whatever. If you have an Infinite, by all means. Oh, it's S_R_. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's been a lot of work. I built a whole brand new stream setup to make sure we could get this all captured. Everything is in beautiful, crisp component using those delicious retrobit SNES cables, which if you don't have one and you're looking for high quality output for your SNES on both old CRTs and new ones, I can't recommend enough those cables. A little pricey, but sometimes a little bit hard to find. But if you can get them off eBay or from Europe, I highly recommend checking those out. Okay, so I think we got our
I think we're
button
ready.
checks out of the way. I think
Yep,
button checks are good.
Button
Okay.
checks are- You know, Logic. Logic LV is one of the old school notorious for having to have a button check after every round he's up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Any game. It could be like an arcade machine that's already pre-wired. And it'd be like, yo, hold on, I got to check these buttons. and then the other notorious thing is he always needs sound. He's one of those like audio cue players, so he has to have sound whenever he's playing.
Why did they go to tournament mode instead of versus mode?
I do not know. Technically, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it.
Round 1. Fight.
So, all right, so Sledge of God sticking with Shark. Logic LV, strictly right now, Wrath player. That is his main character.
Another person who understands. Boom, boom. That's what you do. That's what you do to Shark right there. But you don't get up trying to jamboree because you'll get caught like that.
He's already
and
kind of gone there.
Oh, is he?
He's going to get caught in these corner sets. Oh, but he drops the corner
dropped
setup.
it. Yes.
And Chestbuster's out of there. Oh, man, Sledge of God had the opportunity there to close it out, too.
That would have been a perfect time to sit there and throw loop him. Because all you do is just projectile, walk wide up, and just throw and grab him again.
Fight.
Yeah, I saw he went for it. He didn't actually get it there. Oh, man, still able to block after the backdash. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's going to go right through Chestbuster. And already a dizzy. Logic LV now going to be playing at a deficit.
And that's what you do the
Oh,
short. You do
nice
the short hop.
backdash out of the projectile, though.
You do the short hop dives like that with armor gun, and there you go. You keep getting in. And
Yep.
As soon as he touched the ground, he was already charging down for the DP. So as soon as he touched the ground, instant DP.
Yep. Yeah, you got to be really careful, too, because when he gets that dive, you want to make sure you don't let him get to touch the ground. You have to hit him out of the air before he touches the ground, because once he touches there, he immediately can go back and any of his options after that.
Oh, where was he tried to go for the fireball. I saw the punch, but it was just empty. Oh, he knew the DP was coming, read it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, just holding that charge button.
Oh, nice chest bust to get that off. That might actually be a good option here to try to get out of those dive setups, is to try to chest buster through it.
Yeah, but see right there, that's the only thing. After he blocks the initial hit for the dive, he needs to instantly do something.
Well, he has to, because depending on the height that they initiate the dive, if you do the dive too high, then you have an opportunity after the block to get out of it. But if you get that small window where it's close enough to the ground that once you actually get with the hit, you're stuck enough in block stun that he can land before you can really do anything.
Exactly. Yeah. That's why
so you
I
gotta
love
really be
doing
aware. Yeah.
I love doing the low dives, just low short hopping dives and everything, because as soon as I touch the ground, I can do whatever I want again.
Yeah.
I like going for the grab personally, but yeah, DP works.
Well, and that's kind of the rough part about the situation, is because as a player, you want to try to be patient, wait for the opportunity where they mess up on that dive. But then if you're way too patient, you're just going to get stuck in those throw setups, especially if they manage to push you far in the corner, which is exactly what they're going to want to do. Because they're going to use that little projectile to kind of give them the cover to get in on.
That's dizzy. Sweep, pop, wrap, bite, and the sweep kick. Yeah,
Man.
that's the other thing you can do. Like if you don't know the throw loops, you can just trip them because they're getting hit by the stun from that. They're still stuck in stun from the fireball.
Man, already Sledge of Lord already on match point. Let's see if Logic LV can make the proper adjustments. He's really good about adjusting on the fly. He plays a lot of games, especially a lot of older games. Known originally for his ST play.
That's a dizzy.
Stuck in that though. Gotta get out of here. Get out of the setup.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Oh no.
He backdashes right back into it.
Yeah, he tried to do the little kick butt move and actually whipped and missed.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he was trying to go for like a chest buster or something like that when he was close and just ended up coming out instead.
Ended up whiffing on him, and now it sends Logic LV to loser's side, but it's down but not out.
Yeah.
Deal with
He's
all
still
these
got time to
sharks.
work through there. We've
All
still
these
got
sharks.
quite a few Vegas players still in the mix here, so hopefully we can go ahead and get through that today. managed to kind of make a good presence, because I know we had a really good presence last year within top 16.
Yeah.
I was really proud of everybody from Vegas that kind of came out and was putting in the work.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of fun with it too. That's just what it was.
Oh yeah. I think people were a little off taken by how loud we actually were during the top 8 last year. A little bit intimidated.
They're like, wow, people are getting crazy over some Ninja Turtles? Yes.
Yeah.
That's our childhood.
Well, and that's what Evo's all about. You'll be watching people play some random game you never thought, like the peeps over here playing Catherine.
Oh,
Getting
Catherine gets hyped.
super hyped. Super
Catherine
hyped.
gets crazy hype. And then last year also, Sailor Moon was getting some.
Oh, Sailor Moon! They got
hype.
50 people to show up for Sailor Moon this year.
Nice.
They also have a top 4 slot on the main Evo side stage too this year. So if you get a chance to catch it, it'll be later tonight. I think it's 6 p.m. You'll have top 4, which if you haven't watched Sailor Moon, give yourself like a good 30 minutes. The matches are super fast, super tense, but you're gonna have some of the best up there in terms of Sailor Moon players. So let's see if we can find out who we got up here next.
I think they're going through the list of names.
What we got, guys? Nate? Sorry? Nate, yeah. Sorry, Nate. Sorry, man. You have to speak up a little bit more. It's super loud. On the left? Okay. Oh, Arctic Plus. Okay, yeah.
We got random player number 1, random player number 2. That's how I'm going to call him. Oh man, these guys come with business cards and everything. So, can we show this off?
Let me get over on the commentary here, just so we can switch over.
Oh.
This gentleman right here brought business cards with his name, keeping it super easy for us streamers. Just hand out the card. Here I am. Bam.
Uh-oh. We got more of that tech issue right there. But yeah, this is nice right here. And he's obviously a Toho fan from everything. Have a little bit of converter issues, but it's all good. Converter problems.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's still kind of always going to be a couple technical difficulties. So most of the converters we have here today are all based off the undammed converter board. So there was a recent update last week that was supposed to fix some issues with like the Fighting Edge Victrix sticks.
Ah, okay.
So we got them all updated in our equipment, but after kind of Vampire Saver and some other stuff, we're still finding sometimes they're having slightly weird issues. So unfortunately, we might kind of run into a couple of those here. So, all right, let's see if we can go ahead and get what we have up here.
A little button change. Oh my God, a Mikey?
Ooh, we're gonna have a Mikey player. All right, all right.
I was gonna see a Michelangelo. Oh man. And this is a player 1 Mikey. All right, so at least it's a player 1 Mikey. Michelangelo actually misses a few of that right there of his little spinball move if he's player 2, which is kind of one of the things that happens, unfortunately. There's a Rising Thunder. Nice anti-air. And that was a plus because of the fact that since Shredder is a bit of a tall character, upon crouching, his little attack spin move actually works pretty well. But it is Shredder. Shredder with those pokes. You got Casey Jones in the background hanging out on the crane.
Round 2.
Baxter Stockman.
Fight.
Okay, we got finally another Cyber Shredder player. Nice suit.
Up to Adam. There we go. So crushing him in the corner. Oh, nice throw back. You're in the corner now. Rising Thunder. That's a good way to get out of it. There we go. Good way to build that meter up is that one move, that little speed bump.
Does a ton of chip.
Oh my God!
Oh,
Just do it!
he's
Do
gonna
it!
sit on
Just do
meter.
it! Just do it! Just
Nah,
do
he's
it!
gonna wait for the opportunity. Oh, but he
There it
gets
is.
it.
There it is. That's it. Just do it. It will work.
Well, considering at that point too, just take the chip, everything like that.
Round 3. Fight.
Sorry. I just remember
It's got a good soundtrack.
I just remember this song like always playing it too. Yeah.
Well, that's the only-
Donnie's stage.
That's the only thing that bugs me out about tournament play is you can only play 3 stages because the soundtrack overall in this game is really good. But you only get to hear those 3 songs over and over again.
The plus side is I actually get one of my favorite songs, which is Armagon's stage. He has a really good song.
Man, see, he's already top tier and he gets stage pick too. What's up?
Stage 2 too. So we're going back and forth.
Okay.
And
Mikey's almost.
Oh,
he's
he
on
did
that cusp. He's on that cusp.
Oh. If that was a
Very
Rising
nice
Thunder,
Argon Ross.
if he would have did the Rising Thunder like a weak one, that would have not only filled up his meter, but that would also not got him off of him. Upon landing, if he instantly activated, Mikey's move goes full screen dash.
Yeah.
So it would have dashed and would have caught him upon landing.
Oh,
and
it was close though, but he was like right at the cusp. He never got that chance to get right into the meter range. Like he was sitting there like.
Well, that's
right,
just it.
like
Like
a sliver.
if he would have hit him with the Rising Thunder there instead of, because the Rising Thunder, he wouldn't have got hit with the trade if he would actually won that out, which would have filled up the meter. And then Shredder, like I said, upon falling back and landing, all Mike had to do was just upon him landing, activate the super. That's my bad.
It's all good.
Yeah, just activate that super, and then boom, he would have actually even if he blocked that Shredder, the chip alone would have killed him.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it does so much.
That's
chip.
the one thing. Everyone's like super moves on this game, even upon block, just does so much damage. The strongest being wing nuts.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
wing
Well,
nuts is
there's
just
some
so-
that have more than others.
Nice, right over to the throw. We got their the purple drink Michelangelo.
Yep.
Purple and orange.
Orange. Color change ends up helping out.
Nice. He just rolls over to the throw, and so he's nice.
TP.
Right. There it is.
Neutral jump there.
He was
Nice.
going. He was going for the Rising Thunder, but it didn't come out. He just jump and attack.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Rising Thunder is Sonic flash kick down up.
yeah.
So
Definitely too. This isn't necessarily where Mikey wants to be.
Yeah, he does not want to be that
His
corner.
ball is actually stronger on the 1-player side than on 2-player side.
yeah. Backflip. There we go. Up to the hit. Yeah, Mikey's
nice
C.
anti-air.
Mikey's C like that. Anti-air plus has a lot of reach to it. So nice for the sweep kick. Unfortunately, Mikey, both of his crouching kicks are actually still slide kicks. So you can't do like a weak kick just standing still. And, oh, this is close, and that's the damage.
Oh, he's
and
got the meter here. Yep, there we go.
is. Yeah.
That's Shredder player. When you get that meter, you just walk up super, and you'd be surprised how often that works too.
Well, the cool thing about Cyber Shredder is not only does it come from the sky, it covers his whole body, but then there's
It's
a
like, go
trail.
ahead, hit a button.
There's a trail of lightning that goes across the ground too. So you still have to block it low, anyways.
Yeah, and that still does a fair amount of chip too if you're right out of the range of the main one. I mean, obviously if you're the Shredder player, you want to get him in that close range because that'll do the most chip and the most damage. But you still get that little extra option for that low.
Wow, just back fisted him out of his fireball. Look at what your dragon breath.
Yeah, but Argon Ross opted to abuse that jumping light punch with Shredder. Really good. Pretty much almost has the same properties as ST Balrog's jab, air jab.
Nice,
Nice throw. Puts him right in the corner, right back again. Oh, recognizing, goes to the sweep.
Well, like I
We
said,
are
like
tied up.
both of Mikey's unfortunately crouching kick moves or the slide kick.
Yep.
So
No matter what he wanted to do with the kick low, it's going to be a slap.
and it's like it kind of sucks because when you're playing with the other every other turtle, you can at least do like some crouching kicks, and stay in place. And this one you're like, oh, I'm sliding in, and if it gets blocked, then I'm screwed.
Round one.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive play from both sides.
Oh,
If
yeah.
I remember correctly, I think Argon Rost placed in top 16 in both last year's AnimEvo as well as this year's Combo Breaker for TMNT.
No.
So we'll see if he can actually maybe kind of break that top 16 curse and see if he can get himself in the top 8 this year. He seems to be playing fairly solid.
Smart.
Yeah,
Dizzy.
just as I say that.
Dizzy. Yeah, like if you get Mikey's Rising Thunder, it can actually dizzy because it'll do multiple hits instead of just the one. It can actually hit up to 3 times, like a Ken Fierce DP. Yeah. Unfortunately, the ball is not advanced, which is new. There we go for the Dragon Breath.
So the punish, nice punish there.
Oh,
He gets the
Dizzy.
Dizzy, he's gonna get the
Wow.
gets out of time.
He mashed those buttons to get out of that.
Probably should have just done a War Crusher. Might have gotten him in a little bit quicker.
Imagine. Oh, wow. I thought that should do it.
Nice slide.
Oh.
Oh, cusp here.
Oh, my God. He's full. He's full.
And he's full. He's gonna do it. Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, there we
it
go.
is.
Waited. It's like, what are you doing? Come on, you just gotta hit the button.
And that's what it was at the 2-1.
Like that. Yeah, nice adjustment there by Yuyuko, too. To kind of recognize, play a little bit slightly different there again against Argon Rost.
And people who don't know, yeah, Yuyuko is a Toho character. That's the character that's
I'll leave all
on
the Toho character knowledge over to this guy over here, yeah.
And my Toho knowledge is even that good. It's like, I'm just, I just happen to know about that, okay? Oh, and coming up is our champion from last year's.
Oh, so we're gonna have Lord BBH back up.
Yes.
Love him or hate him, he is up next on stream here.
Who is he facing?
Ooh, okay too. I think he's actually going against one of the top 8 guys that was also in Ultra Fight earlier.
Oh, nice.
So that's actually pretty good. I don't think I've seen this guy play any TMNT. So I'm kind of interested to see both which character he plays and how good he actually is. There's always these sleepers as well too that kind of just come out of the woodwork.
Because everyone remembers from.
No. This is YFD Hippo.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Everyone just randomly comes by and says, "Oh, wait a minute! I remember this game when I was a kid."
Dude, every year, like,
Yep, smileys.
like I'm actually was surprised myself because I know past years Evos. I would always come with my Super Nintendo setup.
Yeah.
When I used to have the big old BOIOC area.
Oh, yeah.
I would just drop it down, and literally within 10 minutes of setting it up, like I can't even have everything plugged in. Like the title screen comes up, people be like, "Yo, man, that's some TMNT? Oh, come on, play. Can I get down here?" And next thing you know, you're playing for like the next 6 hours.
People just playing some TMNT. That's what it is. That's what it's all
Hey,
about.
man.
Loving it.
It's okay. Are we good? Oh, yep, we're going right into match then. Okay. All these people in their button checks are throwing me off here.
Well, I mean, I blame Logic Ovi.
Is he the one that's been starting that trend, the button checks for everything?
And Lord BBH with that armor gun because he knows.
And right off the bat, perfect. Little fanfare and everything. Love that. Love that part of it.
Yeah, Lord
Proving why he is last year's champion.
Yeah, Lord BBH won last year. It was a really good fight.
Yeah, he's holding.
It was funny. He was using Raphael at the beginning until me and him faced each other, and I was beating him out with Shark, and then he switched to Shark, and
Okay.
projectiles up, dive up. See, that's what
Hippo.
was too high up.
Adjustments.
Oh, see, again.
High. Yep. There you go.
Yeah, when it's too high up of a dive.
Yep. Well, I think he was trying to get him out of the air to air too, and Kippo realizing that. Oop, gonna get over
there.
that.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, just Moonbuster over it. He could have did the dive as well, though.
Get some push punches. Oh, there we go. Nice.
There it is. See, bringing it back right there. 1-1. See,
he's like, I ain't getting peed on this round, sir.
you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me with that shark.
If
knock.
anything, too,
Fight.
YFT Hippo, not only in top 8 of Ultra earlier, but he's also been in a lot of like top rankings for TMNT too at other tournaments last year here, as well as at Combo Breaker as well. I believe he broke top 12.
Oh, that was.
You know, I need to stop jinxing people when I'm starting to talk about this, because the next thing you know, they're getting perfect again.
You just spent, 10
in the amount of
seconds.
time I had to say that, we're already dead. Yeah, that's how deadly Armagon is.
You spent 10 seconds saying your little part.
Yeah,
and what happened?
Literally
That was over.
amount of time.
Mac, we're gonna have to ask you to please.
Okay. I'm gonna refrain from giving anybody any shout outs
trying to
or
do some
props
lore.
today, because apparently that is not gonna help anybody.
I'm gonna give some background lore. See, the beginning of match over. Wait, what?
Streetwise already on that. He's like getting patched. We're gonna look into that one, guys.
Yeah. If they actually patch this game, oh man, I actually fear. Maybe war might be valuable.
If anything, yeah. I wouldn't mind a buff for war.
Man, war needs all kinds of. Oh, see, bite them back.
I mean, it would be a whole different game if they just nerfed Armagon too.
It would be the Wrath and Shredder game.
Oh, trying to go for the throw setup in the corner there. Lord BBH recognizing the situation, getting the hell out of there.
See, that's the thing right there. On his way descent down from his DP, you can hit him.
He's trying to cover the ground, get some
Jump,
bites
jump,
in
jump.
there. Yep,
Sweet.
slow.
That's
And
dizzy.
he not dizzy.
Okay. It looked like he did the dizzy because how way he was following. I was like, okay.
Yep, and there we go, Lord BBH on match point.
Round 2. Fight.
It's just so rough, man. I feel like anytime you play a Shark in this game, it's the matches are winnable, but it's just always an uphill battle. It's always so tough. But it kind of then shows at least how good a player is if they can overcome that.
Exactly. Like, I'm guessing that we're going to see a lot of Sharks in the top 8.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't want to jinx it anything or not there, but, that's to be expected.
And Lord BBH takes that one. Another victory for Sharks. Sharks unite. All right, we're just take care of some matches real quick and get some people.
I counted him as before he came back.
Yeah, we're just get some of the matches things set up real quick, getting certain things explained, and then we get our next matchup right now. It was with the confusion in the bracket. Oh man, but yes, here we are, lovely Las Vegas. Again, I am Emperor Pain, I'm joined also with Max Sensei. We are here for the TMNT side tournament for the AnimEvo here at EVO 2019. Just had the match. More Sharks. Too many Sharks. All the Sharks.
Bracket is still open right here.
No, I got that part. Either that or we play these matches. That match happened. We have to let them know there was
We got all the Sharks.
Bracket was short circuited later.
So these already played and these already played.
Oh, that's what you do.
So that's another piece. So this one's just already played. That's the only one already played. We can try to talk to those ones and say, hey, there's a mix-up. You guys played. Put you in.
Yeah, I think they're getting certain things setting up. I think there was a mistake that kind of happened with one of the matches.
Yeah, because this one already played. So you have to know like, so what these two played. Because this one was Sledge Guys. This is the only one that was played that should have played. Yeah, that one was kind of sneaky. So we didn't play. So if these are the only ones that played, we might just have to Yeah. No. Because you want to play that. And
Well, that's a fancy bag right there.
So you might have to let them see if they're fine. You have to go up and say, hey,
Trophy club.
you know, sorry, we had a mix-up. That match was supposed to play. You're supposed to play this guy first and then play the next match after that. I mean, it'll come down if they're okay with that.
Yeah, I was trying to build them a favor, but I get what you're saying. I was trying to build them a favor.
Yeah.
Put them even higher on the losing side. But
Yeah, well, because the only down there, I understand what he's doing here. Since it's all buys, it's going to
This is one of those moments in which certain people, certain little things kind of got marked wrong, unfortunately. So they're trying to rectify things and fix some stuff. But once everything gets fixed, we'll actually have our next match going for everything. Do apologize for the delay. Yes, buff the shark, exactly. I mean, I'm all for it. As a shark main, I've been playing since I was a kid. Like when this game first dropped, okay, on the SNES, like I was a kid, I was like, oh my god, there's a turtle fighting game, you know. Like I finished with, you know, Street Fighter 2, you know, vanilla and all that stuff like that. Then they finally came with a turtle one. So here's me playing Ninja Turtles. I was a turtle fan for like ever as a kid growing up. And I just played, and I played Shark. I was like, yo, I like this Shark guy, Armor God. This guy's cool. And the combos I was doing earlier was the combos I was doing as a kid. It wasn't even something I learned later on in life. Enjoy the loops, yes. Yeah, no one's really doing too many of the loops over here. That's actually, I mean, I was trying to sit there and get him when I was trying to get the guy in the corner, but then I did some mean stuff, and I'm not gonna apologize for it, but I did do some mean stuff. Yeah, so you just. Yeah, we gotta sit there and get this whole thing situated, unfortunately. No, they needed to just rework War. War is so useless in this game. Like, I feel that War is more useless than Leonardo. At least Leonardo has like a fireball DP. But yeah, War, I tried to sit there and do some stuff with him, and he was just beyond garbage. Like, out of all the turtles, Leo's the worst, but out of all the characters, War's the worst. I remember some of the older tournaments back in the day were actually, they would actually allow Rat King. Yeah, people are using the different converters and everything. The stream started for everything, maybe a good 20 to 30. I know we're trying to call some people up to sit there and get some certain things fixed real quick for the matches, then we can bring you some matches again. Again, do apologize for the delay. Said it was a mishap that happened within the brackets. A certain person got skipped over for being played, and thus, unfortunately, people start playing for some other matches and everything. And yep, now we have all kinds of silly stuff happening. Well, I think Mac went in and actually did change the name up at one point. That would be Mac Sensei. You can go ahead and follow him up. He also hosts. He's also local streamer here in Las Vegas. We also host our. I can't say monthly. I would say each season. I kind of want to say maybe every other month. It's called Too Old for This. It's basically old man tournaments in which we run games like TMNT. We'll run like a Project Justice. We'll run, ST, Alpha 2. We'll do all those like old school, old man video games. And we'll have a good time. We'll run some Garo, some VF, whatever. Marvel 2. Marvel. Yeah, we just got finished running our 2 olds number 16. That happened last month. That was really fun. But yeah, we're just getting, like I said, we're getting certain players to let's sit there and either agree or disagree with stuff. They're trying to sit there and talk things through, get it all worked up, and then once this gets worked out, we'll instantly have matches right there. So. Fixing brackets. Oh, I'm actually up on stream. I get to play against Trophy Club. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, yeah, he's already glaring at me, folks. So, man, that means he's going to take this personal. So, it's you. It's Trophy Club and me? Wait. Let me make sure. Let me make sure with the bracket guy. Okay, wait, so it isn't me. I am up, though. Oh, okay, I'm actually up, though. It's not me versus Trophy Club. It's me versus somebody else. Okay. All right, so I will be back after my match, and after my match is done, I'll go ahead and hop back through and start talking about everything. So I will be back, and I'm handing it off to Mac.
No, that's exactly what you're saying. Yeah, it's like, oh, I lost round 1. Time to pick Armagon. Yeah. I didn't think this guy would be good. All right. I'm gonna have to pick a good character too. Shit. Damn it. It's gonna make me work for this.
All right. Let's get some.
All right. So we're gonna have our next matches here. Sorry, we had a little mix-up apparently with one of the matches there. The usual tournament stuff. There's always something that's gonna happen in bracket-wise. So I think we got that clarified. So we're going to go right back in the next winner's match here. So we're actually going to have Sledge. See, I'm going to freaking forget this. Sledge of Lord against Emperor Pain. Also another Vegas local here. Shark player, of course.
I think they're both shark.
I think they're
right?
both sharks. So we're going to get our first taste of top 8s here.
Yep, Jocelyn.
Yep. Some street shark action. Okay, I think we're just figuring out our colors, everything here. All right, and I think we are ready to go.
Let's do it. Button check. All right, never mind.
Fakey.
Where is it?
Is this match?
It looks real.
Okay, this
Didn't
looks
start
real.
off real.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
It's hard to tell off that start off, yeah.
I know, no one spat on each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
And invincibles to each other. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of that sort of dance here in these sort of matchups.
Yeah, what you can actually do is when he's coming down, you can jab, and so that's like your only punish. Because if you wait and you try to reverse DP, it's just going to whiff, and you're going to go through each other, and the game just will decide.
Yeah, it's like, okay, which one are we going to pick? Yeah, you get it,
Yep. All right, first round going on to Sledge of Lord.
Yeah, move your, you able to move in a little bit on the headset? Just close to the mouth.
Closer.
There you go.
Got it.
There we go, okay.
Blah.
Yeah.
All right, exchanging spits. Good range, the DP positioning. They're like, yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Got the dizzy. Let's go. Throw loop. Yep. No. Oh, he took the hit and it actually disrupted the throw loop. Good choice.
There you go. Okay, here comes the exchanges. Who's going to get it? Yeah, you
Oh,
don't want to be that
punch, you didn't
first
get the
guy.
cross
Yeah.
up.
Oh,
with the dive to
there we
finish.
go. All
Nice.
right, Emperor Payne getting one on the board there.
Yeah, the 1-1. All right.
Round 3. Fight.
Payne went for
yeah.
that charge at the beginning of the game, which I think was a smart choice because in case he
Oh,
got
yeah.
anything.
Well, I feel like it's just a matchup like who's going to take that chance to do the DP first, and then the other one's waiting to punish it.
Yeah, so one of the Payne is choosing to do the light kick DP instead of the hard kick, which means he's not getting the cross up, and that's why he's actually getting the punish.
Yep.
So,
Oh, nasty. Yeah, because there's actually different properties on each version of it too, especially on the frames of where it's actually punishable. So I know probably Streetwise or Toby here could probably give a couple more on that. But actually on like the punishment when you're there, it depends on like the height, depending on which version you do on that DP. So it's kind of, you have to have a lot of character knowledge in that matchup to know when you can punish with your own character against that.
yeah, it's goofy. And it's so fast too, that's the thing, is like you gotta make split-second decisions.
No, exactly.
All right, going into the 1-0.
Round 1.
Mirror in the pirate ship.
Okay, opting not to do double DPs this first round. I respect that.
Shallow dive.
Oh,
wow,
he's
he
going
gets
to get him
away
in the
with
sub. He's going to catch him in this one. Yep, go for the sweep. Oh, gets out of that dive. Yeah, he actually has the option to get out of that setup.
He can punish those dives. If Armor Gun's too shallow with his dive, he should be able to reversal DP, even if on hit. There you go.
Yep.
Oh, he can. Nope. If he does a high kick version, you got to punish with a jab.
Nice.
Good round by Sledge Lord. Maintaining control.
Yeah, well, he's really recognizing that spacing today. He was doing the same thing in some of his earlier matches there. Because he actually had to play Logic LV earlier as well.
Good deep dives. Nice
Back
counter
throw.
throw.
Corner. He gets out of it though.
You gotta know he's gonna DP out of there, because why wouldn't you?
Here we go.
He's gonna DP again. Don't let him do it. No.
Yeah, it's not going to work here. You got to remember, this is a shark. You're playing Shark Mirrors. It's a completely different game for a shark.
He's
player.
gonna live, but he's gonna take one mix-up.
Oh!
Did him dirty. Screw it. I wasn't sure who was gonna get that.
Yeah.
one.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, so we're tied up one piece here. Let's see if Emperor Payne can
See,
get
that's
a
what.
one
Yeah,
more.
there
Yep,
it is. See,
yep.
shallow dive, you get punished even on hit.
Yeah, because it's usually kind of the same depending on that. I think like
One
sharks
more hits,
maybe
Dizzy.
you
That
don't
should be
wanna
Dizzy.
get it.
What's the setup? Respect the DP. There it is. Counter. Jason.
Yep.
This is my favorite mirror in any game.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like you're sitting there in practice mode in old like Street Fighter, just practicing DPs across the screen. That's all you'll see these shark matches as.
Is there an extra monitor here?
There were, but people can't even plug them for it.
Because one of the monitors we have over there for King of Fighters is turned on for
Turtle combat.
Wish I could help you. There was 3 there, but they were already gone.
Yeah, Shark Upper is negative, but it switches sides, and so if you do it too early with your punish, you'll be facing the wrong direction when you try to punish it, especially in the mirror. You just get uppercutted again.
Fight.
Surprised on that.
Yeah, the game
I'm
just
curious about
decided
the
who wins.
priority on that. Who gets the priority in that situation? Like, is it a height thing or?
Yeah, it might even be like a 1-player, 2-player thing.
Good patience there from Payne.
The punishable, nope. Nice.
Nice. Going. Yep.
Yeah, Payne's got the. Oh, yeah, he's down. I was gonna say he's down on life, so he can't really afford to be too aggressive with the dives.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, it's kind of the matchup experience as well, because you obviously as a Shark player, you want to do that setup against any other character. But against Shark, you know, it's not going to go the way you want it to, like any other matchup.
Yeah. I'm really intrigued by that Mikey player from earlier and seeing how he would deal with kind of that match, because he can actually challenge it with a DP of his own.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I haven't really seen anyone play Mikey before.
I remember Combo Breaker within top 8. There was a Mikey player who was actually the one that knocked me out, but he was a multiple character.
Oh, damn it, is he? Nice.
And like that, Sledge Lord.
Excellent control and good patience. Congrats, Sledge Lord. You move on. So that wasn't the winners. So
Yep.
so we'll
Sledge
progress.
Lord
And
will
I think
be advancing.
I have to play the winner of that.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to play him next, because I think he was the one you were supposed to play after this match. I think he has to go play some Sam Show. Because I think he said his match is up in like 10, 15 minutes. So we're trying to get a quick match out of him before he had to run back over. So all right.
Yeah, his dives are really good, which is pretty impressive because he's actually on stick too, so he actually has to go like up and down, and he's doing it pretty fast. So.
Yeah, yeah. And that's what I wonder too. Like,
Okay. All right,
as
so
like
I gotta
a
go
pad
play.
player. Okay, so he has time. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock this match out then.
I don't have that girlish figure.
Oh, yeah.
Damn. My hand was starting to cramp up.
Well, pad playing, yeah.
Yeah, pad playing, hand cramping.
Well, I'm thinking that's probably after Evo. I'm gonna start switching the stick. Now I have the regular converters I can use. Because I was messing around with stick Cyber Shredder, and it feels a little bit better in certain things. Like especially if I'm having to play like a Shark matchup where I have to really be playing patient and constantly be charging.
Yeah.
Like my hand is like all contorted and everything like that post match. Like I know that last Too Old for the Shit tournament where I was playing you and I had to play another after that. Like that whole set, twice set I had to play against you where I was trying to play that super patient like like it was like my hands were like carpal tunneled out, you know.
That's what I said. I was like, yeah, my left hand hurts right now. I don't like it.
Okay.
What does that say? You plays what?
Oh yeah, Mikey player.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should probably like start picking up some Mikey too. Like I think originally when I started playing this game, I did gravitate towards Mikey just because, as a kid, Michelangelo was my favorite turtle. So obviously you're gonna go towards your favorite turtle each time.
Yeah, Raph is actually mine, and it's kind of surprising I don't play more Raph, but
He's so good, and he's like a really fun character to play too. Like I feel like he's just like take like Alpha 2 Bison, or no, just take like ST Bison, give him a projectile that's actually good, and you essentially have like Raphael from this, and there's completely nothing wrong with that. That's pretty damn good.
seems that something's happening, and it keeps making the game reset.
Yeah, might just be checking converters, everything there. Oh, switch it up. Oh, I didn't do
Round
that.
1. Fight!
Buttons.
Okay, yeah, we're still doing button check.
Yeah.
Perfect!
Yeah, you hold both triggers and select and start.
Round 2. Fight!
They can't do it. They're not
Well, I
doing
was
it.
about to say, it's super easy on pad.
Yeah, some reason on pad. I was like, bloop. Yep, one time.
Okay.
Perfect!
That old school meme of you can't just pause and go back to the menu now anymore. You gotta
Yeah, yeah.
either play out a match or
Yeah, you check those buttons. You're going to check them all the way to the end, sir. All right, so we'll get our characters repicked again. And
we're doing double
more
shark.
top 8 goodness, double sharks again. I was kind of hoping Trophy was going to stick with the wingnut
It's
picking this because it's not a bad matchup in my opinion. I mean, you just got to play really good keep out with that wingnut, I feel. You got to be like very conscientious, just get away at all times.
Gosh, hitbox must be so good to fill in this game because just buttons.
Yeah. Literally only one sound bite for this whole character.
And,
yeah.
you know,
And I love it, yeah.
and then when they do it again,
And the budget was so small, you had to give it to War, too. Like,
well, you just sit there blame Konami. No,
yeah.
oh my God, don't jump into that.
Well, I don't know. I mean, well, that's kind of weird, too. I thought Konami had a budget back then. You know, they could have afforded some extra voice actors or something like that to come in, or maybe it was just a limitation on the cart. They can only fit so many sound bites or something.
This was before DDR made them their money.
Yeah, yeah. What are you talking about? They had like Castlevania, all that sort of stuff, you know, Contra. They were making the money back then.
Oh, I think Mac is up for his match.
All right, we'll go ahead and continue up. I got my match to play here.
Yeah,
See you
all
in a
right, so yeah, here we go. Oh, this pressure right here. He's turning it around on Trophy Club. Trophy Club get out, up, and DP! It's the best thing. It's the best move. How do you get out of stuff? You DP. What else do you want to do? You DP. Why do you do it? Because you're a shark.
What's up, everybody? It's Garu / Smiley.
I am now joined with Smiley.
What's up? Oh, hey, what's up? To be more crazy, streetwise. Didn't know you guys weren't going to Evo.
All right, so Trophy Club is up actually by 1 for this one.
Oh, it's shark. Oh, what? Oh, whoa, what's going on? Shark mirrors?
Yeah, come on.
All right.
Yeah, so Trophy's up by 1.
Is it 1-1?
Just 1-0.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we got starting with fireballs. Brah. The only soundbite you need in any game. No, I want to hear this. Okay, chat, which one's more annoying now, this or Storm for MVC2? And
Oh, all right. Tried to flash kick that.
oh, see,
Got hit by the
yeah,
fireball.
yeah, he's
Oh, man,
keeping
going
locked
hard.
down.
Going hard with those dive kicks.
Ugh. Yeah, oh my God, there it is, yeah. He had nowhere to go. He had a fireball on the ground and he was coming in from the sky. Man, sharks flying, that's not fun.
Yeah, the shark dive kick doesn't look that great, but honestly, it's one of the scariest dive kicks I've ever seen, just because of the options you get off of it.
Yo, Shark DP is the best DP in all fighting game history.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm invincible going up except for coming down. Why? Because I'm a shark. And everyone
Alright,
loves sharks.
Good DP from Sledge Lord.
Taking, oh, nice. Reversal.
Another
I
DP.
say it's a reversal. It's a DP. Gosh.
Flash
dive.
kick. Flash kick. Giles pet shark. Guile trained this shark.
Up too high up. Oh, wow.
Oh,
he
nice
punished it.
anti-air.
He did
Oh, my
grab.
God.
Oh,
Flash
no.
kick
Don't
grab?
fireball. He was trying to go for a fireball, but he just didn't do it. He just.
Ooh, he was afraid of the
DP.
throw.
DPs. I'll do it again.
Oh, they're both waiting. Oh, I
with the
didn't
low.
trophy flash kick that.
Well, he got hit really low on the dive, and because of that, it puts you in a block stun long enough that you can actually you can follow
Oh
up.
no, when he was doing the dive, I mean. I thought. Oh, I guess he couldn't do the charge in time, huh? All right. Okay, going back to the shark. 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. Sharks everywhere.
Round one.
All right, so this is the one. This is how it's gonna happen. Ooh, fireball right off the bat.
Bebop and Rocksteady chilling in the background.
Oh yeah, that's right. Just DP again. Just DP again.
Oh, DPing like crazy.
Barf,
That's how
dude,
Nerd Josh won combo breaker.
Just
Oh,
DP
that's
again.
the round. Never mind, you didn't kill him.
Oh no. You
Oh,
can't take
Magic
any-
Pixel.
Yeah.
That's it. Can't even take chip. 30
Crazy.
frames is the charge? Yeah, okay. Put Shark in Marvel 2. This character would actually fit really well in Marvel 2. Just make his fireball bigger? Oh boy. Full screen dive. Oh, no punish on the
it
DP.
again.
Oh
Do
my
it
god,
again.
they're just going
Do it
ham.
again. Just keep doing it.
Shark mirrors. Absolute degeneracy.
Don't stop DPing.
Alright.
If your
Try to
opponent
check the throw.
stops, that doesn't mean you stop. Oh, got grabbed.
Got grabbed.
Yeah,
Alright, block the
yum,
fireball.
yum, yum,
Is he alive?
Yum. There it was.
That's it.
Throw loop.
Legend Lord takes it.
Takes over trophy 2-1.
Alright. Who we got
man,
coming up
all
next?
that cash right there. Yeah, 16,000.
16,000 bucks.
That's what this was. This tournament was all about making money and everything. It was crazy. All right, so next we got
Oh, we got Logic coming
Logic
in.
LV on the player one side, and I'm not sure who he's playing against, but
What's your name, dude? You playing on this setup? Oh, okay. What's your name? Okay. WRTYU.
you're gonna be seeing that image a lot right there. Now go ahead, think about it. That shark face right there. You're gonna be seeing that in your dreams. You play TMNT, that's the face that you're gonna see all the time, every time, night and day, haunting you.
Yep. To be
In
more
your
crazy,
nightmares.
link in TMNT X Justice League. That game is looking really hype. It is combining Justice League for the SNES, Justice League Task Force, I forget the name of the game, and Tournament Fighters. All right, Max coming back on. Okay.
The Mac attack. So how do I say this guy's name? It's man, how do I WRTYU? I mean, is this an acronym for something?
Weren't you?
I'm coming up with bad acronyms. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but I'm just saying
Round one.
but whatever. So Logic and Cyber Shredder area. So button check. Of course. Why? What did I think? What did I think this was the match? I forgot. This is Logic. It's a button check. Why the hell did I think this was the actual match? No, they're gonna button check it. He has to make sure all the buttons work. Kick, block, jamboree.
Goki Shredder? Doesn't really look like Goki, does it?
I mean, I can see it a little, with all the red, and he just needs the.
You know what it actually made me think of immediately? The fucking Boogeyman, WWF.
Oh God.
It's the same color scheme. The black outfit, the red gauntlets, and the red mask.
Let's kick shell.
Let's kick shell.
Perfect.
Oh my gosh, you're perfect. Woo! All right, so now that the button check is over with, because, you know, that's what they like to do, we can go into the actual match.
All right. Logic pretty familiar with this matchup. All right. Let's see some of that patented Logic Raph pressure. Oh, he's in the corner already. Oh, this is going to be nuts already. Round start in the corner. Oh, my God.
There it is.
Oh, my God.
That's what it is. You didn't know about that?
Round start, back throw. Oh, no, that's it. All that life gone. All right, he's out. He's fighting back. Word to you is fighting back. Oh, he gets hit with a pizza pie in his face. I don't know what Raph is throwing when he says that, when he does Jamboree, but I'm pretty sure they're pizza pies. Raphael delivery, made fresh. Oh, gets anti-aired.
Yes, keep that pressure on, Raph.
All right. Good trade. Oh, good sweep.
Trade for sure.
Logic. Okay, he's out of the corner now.
Oh, see,
Ooh, just full screen rush punch.
He's backflipping, and he's putting himself in a bad position.
All right, turning it around already. Nice cross up with the jump light.
Oh,
You're still alive, but can't take chip. Homemade stick adapters. Mac, the person that's running the stream, just made them.
they're looking for a comeback to come back. Nice.
All right, more pizza pies.
Double jam.
Throwing out all those pizza pies.
That's the thing. He can just lock him down with Fireball, which is kind of silly. There it is. I was waiting for the shield.
Gets hit by the body splash.
He's about to get dizzy. If he lands one hard...
Oh, all right. Checking the full screen. What's the actual name of the move? Like Lord Crusher?
I call it the Horror Crusher, but that's just me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But,
Sounds like that.
Or Hard Crusher. I don't know.
Horror Crusher is good. Aura Crusher is the actual name. Okay.
Aura Crusher. So Logic takes that first one. Logic takes it with the Raphael.
Moron Crusher, okay.
The Moron,
okay.
Moron Crusher. Moron Crusher, Moron Crusher.
Yeah, full screen. Hey, it makes sense. Do a full screen. Moron Crusher. Right now. Okay, going with the DP immediately.
Yo, this Shredder has a super tan, man.
All right, back throw already.
No,
in the corner.
Don't stay on him. You should have stayed on him.
Yeah, I think it was a mistake. I think you jumped back as a mistake.
And that's the only thing I don't agree with.
Oh, it's still in the corner, though.
It's boom, there it is. So, Jamboree, blocked it, throw. You guys do no good.
Just went for the crouching light, okay. All right, anything will do it. Just throw out a pizza pot. Yep.
There it is, yeah. I mean, he could have did the drill, but yeah, I don't like it when he backs out of the corner like that because Shredder doesn't really, I mean, besides the DP knee, if you get him in the block zone with the Fireball.
All right, already in the corner, another back throw in the corner again.
Throw.
He's about to lose like most of his life.
Jamboree, throw.
Yeah, mess it up. All right. Yeah. What do you do in this situation?
He's too close to reflect the
Logic's pressure is so crazy.
There it is, a perfect. There it is.
And Logic wins convincingly.
He was mad. He was mad at what happened to him at Project Justice.
I said earlier, the music in this game sounds like how it's meant to be played. Absolute insanity.
Yo, it's a lot of pizza pies.
All right, who's hopping in now? Oh, it looks like Logic is staying on. Yes, it does kick ass. Definitely one of the better soundtracks for the SNES fighting games. Oh no, Logic was just messing with the stick. All right. Oh, it looks like Mac is playing. Okay. What's your name, dude? What? W. Hippo, right? W. Wait, hold up. WFD Hippo? What, YFD or WFD? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I got it, I got it. Matt coming in. Matt coming in with his Cyber Shredder.
Yeah, Mac and Hippo. This should actually be a really good fight. Hippo was played also last year and everything. I do believe he made what we say. He made the top 16. I know that.
Round 1.
Another wingnut player, so this should be.
Oh, using golden wingnut.
Well, he did use the Batgirl one at first, but.
Oh yeah, I saw. All right, getting zoned out. All right, he's coming in. All right. Wingnut has that cool little short hop. Or a Crusher. Or a, oh boy, yeah, no, that definitely is Moron Crusher.
And just do it.
Did it once, do it again. Get super.
Lightning.
Okay.
Lightning Crusher.
We got Jason Voorhees chilling in the background.
Round 2. Fight.
We got Baxter the Fly. I forget his actual name. It's like Baxter something.
Baxter Stockman.
Baxter Stockman in the background.
Come on, Smiley, you gotta know your turtle history.
I love that episode where he had the pyramid and everything. I just can't remember his name. Oh, Mac is just getting zoned out.
He is taking a lot of hits right there. Hippo actually adjusts his whole entire gameplay. Ooh, trying to
What's he gonna
reflect.
do here?
Boom,
All right,
boom.
turning it
But see,
around.
the thing is, though, with the lower health like
Already
this,
lost half of his life. Oh my
the
God.
lower health, he can actually, there it is. And
There's a super.
boom!
He's still alive because of anti-air. A lot of anti-air supers don't do that much damage.
But he's now even up with the health and everything. And, oh, wow, the Tiger Knee out of it. And Bone Crusher
He
got
blocked
him.
the cross
Got him.
and got hit by the crouching jab still.
Moron Crusher for the win.
Baxter and his
And that's
huge
Mac.
fly junk right there.
Mac is up 1-0.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're going back into this. Here we go.
Just change the colors
Rematch.
for a
Yeah,
little
it was
bit.
the color. That's what did it, too.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I understand.
Round
You know, if you're
1.
not the right color, you can't win.
Alright. We got, man, what's this supposed to be? I know a lot of the modded colors are supposed to be references to something. It's vaguely familiar. Wing batter. Keeping Mac out a little bit. Oh, no, but just one more on Crusher. He's in there. Oh, gets hit by the rush punch.
All right, so
Enough
now
has
the
a
health
name.
is real even. Right? This could go either way. Both scrimmage, Wiener has a little bit of advantage
anti-airs
on
and
meter,
Crusher.
but there it is. This that little combo that you can sit there and do. Nice, Tiger Knee.
Almost has full meter. There it is.
Boom. That chip.
Yep.
And there it is. Yes, come in with that jumping heavy kick. Yeah, that's the Cyber Shredder's like combo. His sequence, his whole sequence is actually nice. You just come with the heavy kick, and then you can literally standing like weak punch, and then just do the crouching one, and the crouching sweep, and then the Moron Crusher. I'm gonna keep calling it that now, the Moron Crusher.
It makes sense. You can just do it. Either you get checked or you tell them.
And I love the fact that if someone stands up and they get hit by it, it's actually a 3-hit chip. Boom busters. All right. Keeping that spacing, but yeah, that's the problem with that. When you do a projectile at Shredder, you can reflect it
Man,
back.
that did so much damage.
Look at that. Boom.
Oh, almost a super. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh, Winged has
Mac
the
has to be
best
careful.
back. If he
Oh,
crosses,
good DP.
if he crosses them up, oh wow, yeah.
And
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
that,
2-0.
Mac takes it 2-0.
See, the thing with Winged Super that people, even on block, if you cross someone up and do it and release it right above them, the 4 hits out of the 6 will actually kill people. And it hit 6 times, so I mean.
Cyber Shredder cheap. He's top 3 for a reason.
He's not cheap. He's just, you know, he has a lot of good moves.
That's what the C stands for. Cheap Shredder.
Cheap Shredder.
Yeah. All right, who are we getting up next? Yep. Meter gains. Meter builds way faster when your health is lower. Streetwise is like the lore master for this game. Knows everything about it. How much longer is this? I'm not sure. We're getting close to top 16, aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting close right there. Yeah, we had like 30 plus people, and then
No, it was like in the 40s.
well, we had 30 plus people that on online sign up, and then we had
Oh,
like
yeah.
3 more people so signed
Yeah.
up on site, which brought it in the 40s for 40 people. We're on 2 different stations and everything. This one's
No,
being
the red
streamed.
one was not the Batman palette. Unless if that was like Batman of Zura and Awe, because it kind of looked like that one.
Well,
but
it should be the black and gold, which is the
yeah,
Batwoman.
that's the Batgirl one.
Yeah, the Batgirl one, which is the
Yeah.
black and gold.
But the red one, it looked familiar. I just couldn't put my finger on it.
I wasn't paying attention to trying to
Yeah.
really decipher its appearance.
All right, we're coming in.
Oh, we got a. Was this a chrome dome?
What are your guys' names? Hey, what are your names? What?
That's the one with the hat. Yeah.
And what about the guy on the left side? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a.
Yeah, he was already in there. Oh, yep, that's the Batman color right there.
Yeah, there it is. The Batgirl.
Round 1.
All right, Batman Wignut coming in against purple and orange Mikey.
That's that purple drink, Mikey. Now,
Mikey on lean. All right, good DP.
it's actually the
Nostalgic
names are actually reversed.
Oh,
I do believe. Wait, are they not? No, they're not. I'm sorry.
yeah. Okay.
I'm
Rising Thunder. Rising Thunder. Nostalgic just being super aggressive with Wingnut. Wing batter, wing batter.
Ooh, actually beat him out of it.
Nostalgic
Dive.
trying to just do a bunch of jump back fireballs, try and chip him out. Yuyuko checking it,
There it is.
but still dies. Yep, Mikey on lean. That's what happens to Mikey when he just takes one lean. One hit of lean. What? Which one?
All right, yeah, get himself out of the corner. Well, trade on the fireballs. Dragon Breath. That Dragon Breath lockdown. Damn.
Locked down with the
Okay,
fireballs.
wow, just keep going. You can't do anything about
Mikey
it.
spinning
Bam.
that hot fire.
Yo, them bars.
Yeah, he's dropping bars on him.
Oh, nice.
Man, the super high Rising Thunder. All right.
Mikey is dope on the mic.
He's going to spit more of that fire. All right. Oh, Nostalgic just
Yeah,
throws him out
yeah,
of that.
power bomb.
Ooh, another power bomb. Oh, barely missed him.
Moonbuster.
Oh, Yuko
Rising
got to make a
Thunder,
big
there
ass
you go.
comeback here. Oh, spitting that fire. Check out his mixtape. Check out his SoundCloud.
Those kicks.
Wing batter, wing batter. Oh, checks him out with the crouch.
Ah, there, that dashing forward punch that he does.
All right, first game goes to Nostalgic.
I'm loving this game. This game is so much fun.
Oh, did I see a Daily Toast color for Mikey? There it is, Daily Toast. Thanks, Doc.
Round one. Fight.
All right, now we got Mikey still on lead, but he just swapped out the headbands. He's trying to say like, nah, I'm not Mikey. I'm Mikey's twin brother.
But he's taking those hits. That's not good.
Oh, getting zoned out, eating all those wind batters. Oh,
All right,
but
so
he
that
hits
trade
him
was
with the
in his favor.
Oh, he
but
tried the
yeah.
DP through.
Ooh, yeah, since he's second player though, he can't sit there and spam the attack rolls because they just don't hit as much on second player's side. And that's
Oh,
super.
he has super already. It should be it. You can just chip him out with that.
Batman.
Round two. Fight.
All right.
I'm trying to get try to.
P2 Mikey can DB more characters. Okay, okay.
Ugh.
All right, hits him with a sweep. Has the same sweep as Donatello.
He's just
Hit-
all this
oh,
pressure right now.
Locked down in the corner.
Yuko's having issues with this because Yuko has to chase the Wingnut down, and Wingnut could just dash away and everything.
Oh, but he evened it up with just one Rising Thunder and a Fireball. Oh, spitting that fire. What's he gonna do about this? Oh,
Wow.
I think Yuko found the strat.
Just said, I'm
Let's
going to
take that.
Dragon Breath you the entire time.
Round three. Fight.
Yuko's not going out out of the fight.
Yuko dropping that mixtape. Check it out, Mikey and Frank Ocean collaboration. All right, checking
Out
him
of
in
the air. But dang, that damage he's already taken so far.
Yuko had
over
the strat.
over half health gone.
Yuko had the
But-
strat. Nostalgic didn't know what to do about it. You should just do it again.
Power bomb. Can't.
Oh, he might lose.
There.
He should have just
Unfortunately.
spit more fire. It was working, and Nostalgic showed he didn't know what to do about it.
But unfortunately, it's a corner thing.
Yeah, he had him in the situation, like, right before he lost. He had him in that situation. He could have just spit that fire. Oh, well. And Nostalgic moves on. Was that winners or losers? That was losers, right?
I am unsure.
All right. Ooh, Vicky's playing next. Okay.
I only pay attention to like my matches if I'm in winners or losers. I'm selfish like that.
And who is she playing against? All right, just messing around with converters right now. Yep, Donnie does summon an actual dragon. It's pretty much Talbane's freaking super in VSAV. Yeah, I already got that. What was? Oh, Kenneron.
Like the music fits so well, just with the whole. the whole
Yes, I main Chrome Dome too. Vicky mains Chrome Dome, I main Chrome Dome. I'm currently 3-1 in the bracket, specifically because I kept getting matched up with Turtles players, and I'm like, all right, welcome to Infiniteville.
I wanted to get matched up against Turtles. Everyone matches me up against everybody else.
This is still winner side?
No, I think
No.
we're just going back and forth between stuff.
No, this is winner side because Vicky's still in winners. Who does Kenneron play? If he plays a turtle, especially one that isn't Raph, he's going to be in for it. I think the matchup between Raph and Chrome Dome is fairly even, but I want to say 6-4 Chrome Dome. Or like 5.5, 4.5 Chrome Dome. Just because Chrome Dome, like, if Chrome Dome gets caught in fucking Raph's blender, he can't really fight back. But if Chrome Dome gets started, or if he just lands a throw early on, that's it.
They just got finished ending the Project Justice tournament.
If Raph gets CD to CD, he can be re-Disney to death. Yep.
All right. We get everybody situated here. I don't know what. They're having a conversation.
No, it's about the converter. Something's up with the converters. Agare's here talking with Vicky about something.
Forget it. Everyone's supposed to force to use a pad.
Oh, come on. Oh, I hate it when we do that. It's too old. Oh, we got converters now. We don't got to do that anymore.
Nah,
It's
man. Everyone uses a pad.
No.
That old Super Nintendo pad. That
For-
unforgiving.
For fighting games, I hate the SNES pad. If I'm playing a platformer, sure, whatever. If I'm playing an RPG, yeah, fine. Playing some old school Fire Emblem Thracia 776 on the SNES or Super Famicom, yeah, great. Playing Turtles or Ranma on that thing, at least it ain't no Dreamcast pad.
Best pad. Sega Saturn.
I agree. Free. Best modern pad would be Xbox One. Best like classic pad, Sega Saturn. Easily. Vicky. Or you fight. The Fight Commander I've heard is pretty good. I have not used it yet. No, it is still pretty different from a Saturn pad. It does not have like the same kind of buttons as a Saturn pad. Xbox pad is trash. Classic Xbox pad is trash. But Xbox One is like good for everything except fighting games. I would not use an Xbox One pad for fighting games, but playing any other kind of game, yeah. The Hori wired pad for the Nintendo Switch might be one of my favorites too. I use that for everything.
Oh, I guess I'm getting called out. I have to fight again.
Pain is being called out. Fighting stick multi. Which one is that? What is a fighting stick multi? Oh, it's still Fox.
Oh, okay. I was like, who am I playing against? All right, so.
Oh, I think they're good to go.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah.
Round one.
Right now?
Fight.
I'm playing two right now also.
Okay, it's starting to wait there, guys. Let me do a quick restart. I think some of the audio syncs. I'm seeing a little bit of slowdown too, so we'll be right back in a second.
Round two. Fight.